one of the conversations I had with my mother before she passed away was about her ability to dream, and all our abilities to dream, because she was bedridden because of the type of cancer she had. She couldn't get out of bed, she couldn't go anywhere. One of the things I was explaining to her is, you may not have thought about this before, but the ability to dream is like having a chance to live two lives at the same time. We spend a good portion of our lives asleep. Some people have mastered the art of consciously manipulating their dreams while they're asleep. I know it sounds a bit woo-woo. Hell, it is a bit woo-woo because it's ethereal. You can't really hold it, right? It's something you have to see in practice or feel, hard to describe. But what I was explaining to her is, the beauty of life is that it's so short that we walk around asleep in our real life, our 24-hour day, our 12 hours a week, so whatever you do, we're walking around asleep. But the hidden gem, the hidden gift, is that secondary life that we spend asleep, which is our mind actually at work. So if our mind is at work at such a high level, our subconscious is at work at such a high level when we're awake and when we're asleep, that it creates a whole world and universes in our dreams. We've essentially got two lives. We get to live twice, one lifetime, if you're able to access that. Now, back to the sobriety part of it, a lot of people are blocked from remembering their dreams, because I think everybody dreams, but most people can't remember them. A lot of people are blocked from remembering and consciously affecting their dreams by their drug use. I can't tell you the exact science of it. It's something about something being crystallized or whatever. I can't tell you the exact science of it. But that essentially is what stops a lot of you from being able to experience your dreams at their full potency. The thing with dreams as well, this is going to sound woo-woo too, some bloodlines, some people, some bloodlines have the ability to have foresight through messages in their dreams. Call it seeing the future, call it whatever you want. But in some families, I hate to say it like this, but I don't know if it's a worldwide thing, but I know from this perspective. In some families, the ability to see the future or hints of the future happen in their dreams. It doesn't mean you should share it. It doesn't even mean you get the most accurate information from the dream. You might think it's this and it represents something else. Like to go down a psychological path of it, or a psychology path, a pseudoscience. No disrespect to students of psychology, but a pseudoscience part. Dream analysis is subjective. It's subjective, straight off the bat, because how can you look into another person's mind and another person's thoughts? Yes, you can make analysis of characters or how they act while they're awake. Of course you can do that. Anyone can do that. Doesn't mean you're right. Doesn't necessarily mean you're wrong. It's just hypothetical, it's theory, right? It's not theory applied, because it's not possible to do it. But dream analysis, for some bloodlines, show them that what will happen tomorrow, what will happen in 10 years, what will happen in 20 years. And it links back to sometimes the feeling of deja vu, like you've experienced this feeling before. A lot of the time, that is subconscious memories building layers and layers and layers on themselves through your dreams, to the point where you can see something in your day-to-day life and be like, this is about to happen next. Or that reminds me of this, but you haven't actually lived this experience. Now be careful that you don't live a life full of acquired memories that aren't yours by watching too much TV, playing too much games, listening to too much other people's opinions and stories, because you will actually manifest memories of things that you haven't experienced. That's how powerful the mind is, and that's how it's also easy to manipulate people into believing things and not to believe in things. But the power of dreams, coupled with the power of sobriety and a positive perspective on looking at life like you get two lives in one. Once you can understand that perspective, I think you'll enjoy yourself a lot more. But anyway, that's just random stuff that I think about.